Hello friends, hello future Joshua. Hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully I will hear me in a second. Yes, okay. First of all, I'm sorry to disappoint anyone that saw the starting screen and thought they were in for some Crusader Kings. I mean, the title does say what we're playing tonight. But for some reason it had the wrong starting screen up. It should have been the it should have been this one, but instead it was. I mean, I won't put it up again. If you saw it, I apologise. It's probably my favourite one that I've made. It's probably the best one. But it is literally the front cover of Crusader Kings 3, so that is somewhat misleading. Anyway, hopefully you can see and hear me after last night's disaster. For anyone that didn't see what happened last night, or bailed when the audio was not working, Xbox was having a worldwide issue with their social side of the Xbox network. And that would not normally impact me in the slightest, except for the fact that, for whatever reason, in order to make the audio work streaming from Xbox, I need to make a party, which, if anyone ever hears me say when I'm streaming, like, oh, there goes the timer, or they hear Skyrim music playing, that is the timer to let me know that I need to redo, end the party and then start a new one, because it ends after an hour. Otherwise, it goes super glitchy and buggy and awful, which I didn't know for the first couple of weeks of streaming. So maybe it's good that they're lost, right? But yeah, so the video was working completely fine. The audio was not working at all. I said, hang on, let me see if I can get that a bit better. It had an option that it would notify me when it got fixed, and it didn't happen until I fell asleep. When I got up, it said that the notification came through at 8 a.m. So yes, unfortunately we didn't really have a stream last night, which is sad because I missed it. And I couldn't decide what to play, so I'm just going with what we were going to be playing last night. Crumbs, that is really loud. I hope you've had a wonderful day. I hope everything's good. I'm still not happy with that camera angle, to be honest. I hope you had a wonderful day today and a wonderful day yesterday. I hope it was all fabulous, but if it wasn't, that's okay. My day yesterday was not super fabulous. My day today was pretty good. Oh, this does not look good, does it? I saw my sister and my sister's dog, and we don't super get on, but it was fine. It was, admittedly, it was maybe 15 minutes, but it wasn't terrible. So I am glad. Oh, that doesn't look good, does it? I think this is where we got to last time. I think it's literally carried on I don't have, for anyone that knows Xbox, there's a feature called Quick Resume, which is one of the big like marketing points for the Xbox Series X and S, which means basically you can have like all the games that you have installed open, and at any point you can resume them and it picks up straight away. So say for example I'd be like, oh, let's play some Dead Space, then oh, let's hop over to Netflix, let's watch an episode of something, then we'll hop over, we'll do some Morrowind. I could have all of that stuff kind of paused, and theoretically it's great, but a lot of games, stuff like Morrowind, it's not even backwards compatible like with the 360, it's backwards compatible all the way to the original Xbox. That shit does not like being quick resumed. So usually it's safer. There was one game in particular, I don't remember offhand what it was, when I first got my Series X, and it would like screw up the save. If you left it and then quick resumed and then saved, that save would be corrupted. So I have learned to basically not use it. It's cool, but usually I just close everything completely. And I don't think that's happened here. I think it's because the save station is literally right here. So, yeah, this is... I think we did something and then we got back here. I don't remember. But it's our first playthrough of Dead Space. Wow, I'm terrible. I have not got the knack for it yet. I am not great. But it's pretty cool. I don't know if I'm going to stick with it all the way to the end. I don't know. I might lose the... it might lose my interest. I don't know. But it's already had my interest longer than Alien Isolation did. And I'm a huge Alien fan. I should, in theory, love that game. I think the biggest thing, honestly, the biggest thing is the magic, all-seeing, all-knowing hand.
When you reach the morgue, find Captain Mathias' body. Get his rig codes, and the computer's all ours.
Guess that's what we have to do. If Alien Isolation had a button that would tell us where we need to go, I would have finished that months ago. Instead of it being uninstalled in favour of, I don't even remember what. Weapon upgrade. Ooh, we will take that, I suppose. I don't know exactly what that does, but I assume it's something good. We will take any kind of upgrade that we can, because we have a weapon, but we are still very squishy.
Security clearance required.
I mean, I guess it's actually the opposite. We can take a couple of hits, but we just don't do a lot of damage. So everything is still very much spooky and terrifying. Which is that I don't know how that's going to work, because right now it's very much a horror game where we are terrified. As we get I don't know how powerful Isaac is going to get. I mean, so far we only have 1, 2 weapons. And the first one isn't even really a weapon. And they're both not great. So I don't know if we're going to end up with a lot more firepower. I almost don't want that to be the case, because that would move it from horror to action, and I don't know about that. I mean, we can move those, but we can't get that open. How did we do that? Not that way. There we go. So this is what we unlocked, I think, last stream. We can, and it feels really good. It looks pretty good, but it feels really good. And the only thing I can compare it to is Control. Control did it a smidge better, because you could pick up anything. Which I mean, I guess you kind of can in this, but there was a better physics engine in Control. Anyway, Patient B. Harris. We don't know who this is. Harris is... shall I do a little recap? Basically, we are playing as a dude called Isaac. This is Isaac. He can't say hello, but we are Isaac. We and I want to say like 3 co-workers were on a little tiny spaceship, off to do some engineering job, and we responded to a distress call, because of course everyone does in sci-fi, right? That's like the catalyst for a whole bunch of sci-fi stories. So we ended up responding to this thing from where we are marooned now is the Ishimura. I think it's a space station. Something to do with mining. And everyone here is dead so far. We have not found a single living human. The things that are, if you can call them living, are called by the game necromorphs. They are kind of alien zombie, sort of like the Flood from Halo. And it's a little bit cosmic horror-y as well. I remember last stream we found a bunch of stuff about, apparently there's a mining colony that I guess is maybe on the planet that this space station is mining. I don't know. But some kind of psychic disease happened, like a contagious psychosis, something like that. And then there was a necromorph thing. Oh, jeez. Oh. No, okay. Nicole is Isaac's lady friend of some variety. I don't know if that... I should shut up, right?
Maybe I have some KHP left.
I don't know if they're married or they were married or something, but that gave Isaac like a personal stake, right? Because we're trying to find out what happened to her. The necromorphs, by the way, before they said the name, I was calling them beasties. I don't know why. I don't know if I'll call them that tonight. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what my subconscious goes with. Okay. Let's ask the all-knowing hand this way. So we need to... What are we trying to do right now? Have we still got two things going on? Yeah, so we need to find the captain's body, which is somewhere in the morgue. But we're also trying to track... Yeah, there we go. Nicole, she's everything to me, and she's lost somewhere on board. So I'm predicting... Is it going to be a happy ending? Or is it going to be that in the final act we come across Nicole and she's become some kind of creature and Isaac has to sacrifice his last shred of humanity? You know, I don't know, but I know there's 2 sequels to this. So I don't know if they, like, turn her into a zombie at the end of the first one and have you kill her off. I don't know. Shower. Whenever the lights go out, bad things usually start happening. Okay, this is when it gave us the tutorial, how the blah blah blah, the tutorial about how to use the, I don't remember what they called it, but the like the telekinesis. It said to use these like poles, and right now if we pick that up and throw it, it would hit them, but that would be it. If we do it with one of those poles, it like impales them and one shot kills them, as well as like physically trapping them against a wall. So I don't know where we kind of find them. I don't know if we're supposed to be looking like up on the roof bits or in a particular... I don't know if they appear... I don't know. But especially when it's dark and we only have... I mean, so far we've got no beasties. I am honestly surprised. This is the morgue. Like, when they tried to contain this thing when it first started, the medical bay and the morgue is like... I mean, that's where patient 0 would be. So this is probably the epicenter of some kind of creature. So far they haven't really they haven't gone as what word would I use? They haven't gone as not extreme. Like they have they've written this, we don't really know what it is yet, this outbreak, that it doesn't just turn you into a zombie. It kind of gives you, it does something to your DNA. Like there's something going on that means you're kind of Venom-esque. You have like tentacles and shit. There's something more. God, I am on edge because we haven't found anything. So I'm expecting it any second.
Being paranoid. I repurposed this room to run counseling sessions without unitologists interfering. Now it's the only place I feel safe. I recovered a limb after yesterday's attack. Genetically, it's human tissue with bizarre
Thank you, Nicole.
mutations. But it's just a sample. It's not enough to figure out a cure. I need...
Ah, she was working on a cure.
report from engineering. Here. The engineers pulled something out of machinery. Limbs missing, torso intact. Okay. Time for a real autopsy.
What does that mean? Find autopsy location in engineering. Have we been to engineering? I don't think so. Oh yeah, so we'll find out more about Nicole later. Right now we gotta track down the captain's body. I don't remember why. I don't remember why. I guess I'm not thinking too much about the, like... Because it's very fetch questy, I guess. It's just telling you to go, like, go here, go here, go here.
Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan. Medical is overwhelmed. We need help. Look at his wounds. We can't handle something.
Do we have to move that? Oh, that's... Oh, Jesus. Oh, yeah, so this is... Oh my god, I forgot about these. The last time we played this game, we came across this new type of enemy, which is these smaller, faster... I think they're baby. That's a normal one. Oh, jeez. This is your standard necromorph with the kind of limb, like, I don't know, looks a bit spider leg-like, maybe. But I guess the main thing is kind of like a venom. I guess a spider leg's a pretty good descriptor. I mean, you could argue it's like scythe arms, but... Yeah, so that... It's not just like... It's not a zombie thing that's just taking over the bodies. It's doing things to it. So, I don't know, I'm very intrigued to find out what's going down. No, we're not. No. Trying to do that one. There we go. Where do we pop? Here? Perfect. So I think we're good to go that way now. Don't know what that means. Circuit oh, okay. Okay, we should probably use one of our very few medkits. Okay, so speaking of Crusader Kings 3, that's what I was playing last night while I was, like, hopefully waiting. I didn't know if the Xbox thing would be sorted in, like, minutes or a couple hours or what. It was longer than I thought. Oh, Jesus. So I was playing that, and our character, he got sick, and then he died. So we are now, I just took over as, luckily we finished raising him. We taught him and raised him to, he became an adult. and then basically straight after, almost coincidentally, soon, he died, and we have now taken over as his son. And because we got ill a bit beforehand, I had time to disinherit all the other children. Oh, Jesus. All the other sons. So he has inherited everything. But I don't think I'll play it again until I stream it one day. I don't know. I don't know. We gotta ask the all-knowing hand. Oh. Okay, so this is the other type. So far we have come across, I believe, 3 types. We have the standard necromorph, your regular beastie, which is like a human dude whose arms have become like giant spider legs. Then we have this thing, which we first encountered in a really cool 0G section of the game. And I think they only have 2 arms and then kind of like a tail instead of legs. And they move a bit more snakily. And then there's the little, I mean, I assume they're, I assume it's something dark, like it's what happened to the kids that were on the space station, because they are tiny. So I have I mean, it probably won't outright say that, right? But I'm pretty sure we can connect the dots.
Security request.
What do we have here?
You left me. I woke in the dark with them scratching in the walls. Scratching like rats. And you all locked me in with them.
Oh, did they lock someone in here?
I'll cut them out.
One of the patients.
I'll cut them out.
Intensive care unit. I mean, we've been that way, haven't we? God, I wish we had a better flashlight. Oh, and apparently we have an advert starting on Twitch. Unless you have subscribed, which I believe 2 people are right now. If you are one of those people, let me do one of those crappy little jokes. Okay. How about... Okay, no, that one is absolutely terrible. Here we go. What kind of sandals do frogs wear? Open-toed. If you heard that, then lucky you, I guess. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, there's one behind us. Oh, this is not good. Yeah, see, where's one of those cool spear things that we could I think we might have just lost our head. Quite literally. Let's try that again, shall we? Which way was it? Did we went through that, right? Or was it back here? No, I think we went through here, right? We use that. Yeah, it was somewhere in here. Oh, jeez. Oh. Are we alive? It was too dark to see how close we came to death that time. Okay. I think we'll use another med kit. Right. So somewhere here is the bit that just killed us. Not that. That's the way we came from. Was it up here and then look right? Maybe. Oh, did we have to do this bit first? No. I do not remember. Oh yeah, this is where we started. Okay. So, Ishimura, we went this way, right? Or did we... I don't know. I think this is where we went, and then we got attacked and died. We went that way. And there were many beasties.
Security request retrieved.
He left me. I woke in the dark with them scratching in the walls. Scratching like rats. And you all locked me in with them. Fuckers. I'll cut them out. I'll cut them out. I'll cut them out.
Okay. Well, let's follow the almighty hand. Ooh. Oh. Oh my god, is that someone alive? Hello? Hello? Oh. Oh. That maybe doesn't bode well. I think maybe we go this way. Whatever was there, maybe we worry about what's down here first. At least this way we know it's just some beasties.
So I left this with Warren. He'll be discreet. I just got the latest report from me just now. The situation's worse than Captain Matthias will admit. 40% of the colony's population is now showing symptoms. Depression, hallucinations, more violence. People are dying down there. I know it's linked to the marker somehow, but I just don't have enough data. Or, sir, maybe I was wrong. We need answers by any means possible. That patient, Brent Harris, might be our last hope.
Is that someone that we've met? So there's this weird cult called the Unitologists. And our wife, or ex-wife, or whoever it is, Nicole, she was like an expert in deprogramming people that had escaped them. Okay, don't know. I don't think we've met them. I don't want to read anything that's going to be a spoiler, because I don't know any spoilers. I knew that there were things called necromorphs that were like zombies. And I knew that our dude was called Isaac. And I guessed that it was probably in space by the name. More than that, I don't know. I don't know any of what's going to happen with the plot. I have my predictions, like I've said already. We'll see. What would be really nice is a cute little save point. That would be very handy. Don't think we're going to find one. What does that say? All survivors head towards medical deck immediately. Is that where we are? I mean, it would be nice to see some living people. I guess they are the first living... I don't know if that dude was dead. She is the first living person that we've actually seen. That was the sound of a beastie. Oh, here we go. Very nice. Yes, we will take a save. Thank you very much. Okay, so we can't go see Mercer, which is a name I remember from a document or something. I think he was another scientist. Ooh. Ooh. Sugar. This would be great if I knew the... Gross. Okay, so I think we're looking for one of those. Can we go that way? Are we in 0G? I don't think so. Ooh, that's what we want. This way, perfect. Do we want to go to the cadaver storage facility? Oh no, that's... Oh god. So the morgue is full, is what that's telling us. This is not going to end well, but don't really have a lot of choice. This is not an open world game. Oh. Okay, are we going outside? Oh no, it's giving us space, which means there's probably going to be a fight. If I had to guess, And oh. Okay, this is really creepy. And considering it said that the morgue was full, I mean, we got bodies, but I wouldn't class it as full, which means something has taken them, or they were never really dead. Who knows? But it's not going to be good. One of these is going to be a beastly, I'm telling you. I don't know which one, but to be honest, I can guarantee it will be the first one after I stop checking. What do we have here? It's my unfortunate duty to oh no, the captain's died. Reports of the exact circumstances surrounding his death are conflicted and will be left for investigators to determine once we return to port. I will constrain my comments to the condition of the body. Subject was in generally good health for his age, though a cursory blood test indicates his leukocyte count was very low, with, how do we say that? Eosinophils in particular, almost non-existent. His pre-flight physical exam showed no such problems, indicating rapid onset, but it does not appear to have had any effect on his death. Multiple contusions on the arms and hands indicate a brief struggle pre-mortem. Light contusions around the ribcage indicate he was restrained, likely for a brief period. The ocular body, I don't know what that is. Okay, so the captain's dead. Not self-inflicted. I therefore have no alternative but to record a preliminary verdict of unnatural death. Whether deliberate or accidental is beyond my jurisdiction. Okay, well, I'd like to say no shit, Sherlock, but I guess they didn't know what was going to happen. There is 1,000% something wriggling around in here. Also, I don't know if you can hear the whispering. I don't know if it's like being played over the tannoy system in the space station. I don't know if it's supposed to be completely unintelligible. Like, I can't hear what it's saying. I can just hear it come on every now and then, and I don't know what it is. Kinda don't want to know. We can just, like, don't think about it. I don't think it will come up on the game volume on stream. Okay, so that's not the creepy tannoy. That was, I don't know, it sounded French, maybe. That was a creepy whisper. And sometimes it goes on for what would be like a paragraph of text. Find that. Oh, okay, this is the captain. Oh, he's wearing a vault suit. What's up, my dude? What are we? Are we stealing his? Oh, jeez. Fuck indeed. Ooh. Oh, Jesus. I think that was fast. Oh my God. I mean, did it just turn him into a run-of-the-mill one? That, I think, is... The biggest thing was... What was that other thing? Is it that out there? No, there was something that, like, jumped into him that made him turn into a beastie. Oh, crumbs, there goes our head. Okay. Oops. That was really cool, though. I mean, I guess we'll get to see that again, right? Yeah, so, let's like, I don't know if I'm misremembering what I saw. I am pretty sure that there was something... Picture, like, the Venom symbiote in Venom when it's not in another creature. And it kind of hopped into the captain's body and turned it into a necromorph and then jumped out the back. That was not what I expected. Again, though, I may well have not seen that right. We will have a proper look. Now that I'm not going to be so surprised, I should probably be quiet as well, because it will be a good thing to clip. So far we haven't had any, like, cutscene boss kind of things. So, I don't know. We'll see. I don't remember where it happened. Is it right now? Yeah, there's the dude in a vault suit. What looks like a vault suit. Yeah, that thing, right? It jumped into him with like a scorpion sting on the top. Or it kind of stabbed... Okay. No, so it stabbed him with something. It infected him with the parasite, or whatever we're saying it is. The alien zombie virus. And then he has now become another friendly alien. Throw the other bodies at it. I don't know how well that will work. I don't know what we're supposed to throw at him to, like, actually do damage. I don't know if we're supposed to be able to throw anything that can do actual damage. Oh, are we going to get our head chopped off again? Oh god. Okay, we might be about to lose it. Ooh. Oh. I thought we did it there. Okay. Okay, one sec. Let me swap this over. Okay. Are we back? Okay. I did not pause. So I don't know if there's been any sound. I was under the impression it was like that. I don't know if there's been any ominous noises. Okay. Sat still in the right place. Now I've got up and sat back down. Let's see, shall we? Still not happy with the angle tonight. I don't know what I've done differently. Move that way. That's as far as that can go without covering the screen. I should say as well, we haven't had one for a while now. And I don't know their name, but hello and thank you to my 160th YouTube subscriber. Thank you very much. I hope you've had a wonderful day. Whatever you might have been doing, wherever you might be. I hope it's been awesome. I hope it's been good. And thank you so much. Little fly. Was that you? Did you send that? Okay. So what? We were in here, right? And it eventually went bad. I don't remember what the trigger is. I don't remember. Is it something we click on? Oh, actually, I think I remember. Yeah, we've read that. That's the captain. The captain is dead. R.I.P. the captain. But he is about to have a miraculous resurrection in one form or another. Third time seeing this. Admittedly, it's still a really cool cutscene. But yeah, look at this thing with the scorpion spike for a head. That is the first time we've seen whatever it is. And that seemingly, yeah, see, it stabbed it in the head and now it's run off. And now the captain's body is turning into a alien zombie spider monster. So I was under the impression it was going to be like an alien zombie virus. But it seems to be more like, there's a particular, I don't know if that's maybe going to be the patient zero. Did we kill it? There we go. Oh, did we not kill it? Its head is off. Oh, for goodness sake. Okay, looks like we'll have to see the cutscene for a 4th time. Right. All of that's good. I'm trying to think what else there is to take. I think it's just... Oh, actually, that's given me an idea, though. I was thinking, what would we do if this was Dark Souls? I need to get my Dark Souls mindset. And if I was playing Dark Souls, I would say, well, if this is a fog door and we go through here and there's a boss fight, we would want to use an Estus before we go in, right? So let's go in with full health. Give ourselves the best chance, which admittedly is still quite low. I might put... I have everything in horror mode, so I have all the lights off. But I don't know. Let's go for more of a chill. Now we've gamified it, right? We're no longer scared of this dude, because we're treating it like a boss fight. Okay. So I don't know if there's some kind of like shortcut to make it easier to take these dudes down, because we are not amazing and we're out of ammo. How is it we are doing so little damage? That is, I think, the hardest thing. If we were doing damage, then I mean, like, look, this is an actual weapon, and it's terrible. Yeah, we are about to die, I assume, because now we got one of the... Yeah, we're now stuck. Yeah. I don't really know what to do differently. If I was playing Dark Souls, I'd be thinking, right, well, we need to learn something each time. I guess that time we learn, yeah, it's a good idea to use the medkit before we go through. I think this... I think part of the issue is that we're running out of ammo for this thing when we get in there. So then we have to use the actual gun, and it's terrible. Whereas if we have the mining laser thing, we can get slicing. Okay. See this for a 5th time. Hello again, Captain. Yes, once again we are trying to steal your exoskeleton. I mean, it got a jump scare out of me the first time. It's very good. It's the first time we've seen the transformation. And I guess we've learned that whatever the thing is, the parasite, the whatever, it works on dead body. Like, they don't have to be infected right there and then. They could have been killed by something else. Yeah, down we go once more. Oh, and we've had a clanker. I reckon I should put followers only chat back on. I'm trying to see where to like ban that account. For some reason I can't seem to find it. Oh, here we go. Report spam. Okay. So, that person is now gone. Oh, that's cool. I've never seen that happen. I guess because I've never done that. I reported that message as spam, which then you had to do a whole form. And I also banned them. I don't know which of them did it, but it deleted the message in chat on Twitch. Also, though, it deleted it off of the screen. Whereas normally above my head, all the chat on YouTube and Twitch goes somewhere depending on the game. For this, it's pretty small because it's just taking up that top right corner. Something like Morrowind that's not widescreen, so there's the whole side, is going to be a lot bigger anyway. But that usually, it was up there, and now it's gone. So Streamlabs with a surprising W there. I am pleasantly surprised. I did not think that would happen. I thought I'd have to swap the overlay and then swap it back, which resets it. So that's cool. That's good to know. I mean, hopefully I don't ever have to ban anyone. I see a lot of people talking about it on Reddit and stuff. People talk about like, oh, there's a lot of threads that are something like, help, should I feel bad about banning this person who did X, Y, and Z? Hopefully I will never have to ban anyone. I mean, a bot account is different, right? Like an actual like person that's been in chat and is like a real human that I've then had to ban for some reason. Hopefully that will never happen. I mean, I'm all for open dialogue, and you know, I don't expect everyone to agree with every single opinion that I have. That would be incredibly unlikely. And especially like when I'm talking about mental health stuff or doing a terrible attempt at having a take on what's going on in the world. Or even something like a movie or a TV show or a game that we're playing. It is perfectly okay to have different opinions. In fact, I would love to hear them. I would love to hear other people's thoughts. But I am also aware that sometimes people can be arseholes. And sometimes there's not anything you can do about it. Hopefully that will never happen. Hopefully if there's ever an issue, we'll be able to dialogue and address it. And I won't have to ban. You know, I did have... I didn't ban them. They unfollowed me and have never been back. Which I have... it did get to me a bit. But I have made my peace with it. I have long since made my peace with it. And now I am beyond grateful for anybody that stops by, whether it's a stream or a clip or whatever. But I am not expecting it. I am not. I now treat every stream like I'm just doing this. Like, I'm doing this because I enjoy it. It doesn't matter if there's anyone watching. I am just gonna keep doing this. The stream of consciousness cannot be stopped. So if we get people in chat, that's awesome. I love it when that happens. But it's okay if that doesn't happen. I am happy that I've done a stream. I'm happy that I've challenged my anxiety by doing it. And I'm happy because I've got whatever thoughts I had off my chest. So I am the happiness, it comes from within. Anything else is bonus, but I don't know. I mean, it was lovely. We had some really great conversations. I do wonder how they're doing. But I know that that's on them. They took what happened. Objectively, they took what happened way too seriously. And
What's your status?
that's their right,
Fuck me!
but I no longer blame myself.
I saw it, Hammond. A flying one turned the captain's body into another one of those things. The same must have happened to Chen.
God. Maybe the command computer has something. Where's Daniels when you need her? Head back to the
She's
security
exploded.
checkpoint. It's safer
in what
there.
remains
At
of
least we
our
can upgrade your clearance.
spaceship. When I said we're marooned here, we are marooned here. Oh, security clearance is now 1. Wonderful. So we've been coming across all sorts that we can't get into. Why did I start rambling about that? What point was I trying to get to? Oh, we were talking about banning people, weren't we? Yeah. Hopefully that'll never happen. I mean, people can be dicks. I have experienced a lot of that. But hopefully it won't happen. Like I said, I think hopefully if there was ever an issue, we would... I think that's the thing that maybe bothers me now about what happened with that person. There was no, like, discussion, or it was just like, oh, fuck you, bye. And then it sort of happened in about 2 minutes. Like a couple of months of them watching basically every day. And then in like 100 seconds, just gone. I don't know. I don't really want to dedicate any more time to that whole situation. I don't want to dredge that up. Because I want to stay positive. As positive as we can be, stuck in this nightmare of a hellhole. Was there anywhere we could go in there? I don't think so, right? No. More creepy whispering, though. Not a fan of that. Don't think there's anything we can nick. So let's go, I guess. Let's see what the world has in store for Isaac next. Hang on. Now we've got that, are we supposed to, like, backtrack through everywhere we've been and open all the level 1 doors? I don't know. I'm assuming maybe they'll take us back there. Because this game is incredibly linear. Oh, it's the one guy from our ship that's still alive.
The computer says the Ishimura's engines are offline. We're on a decaying orbit toward Aegis 7.
Oh god. I have to get to engineering.
There's no time. That tram station's offline. Unless... Here. Head back to the flight deck. I'll guide you from there. If this damage report's right, there's a shortcut to engineering.
Ooh, is that gonna be... We're gonna do a spacewalk or something? Because I am down for that. Oh, I guess we're not going to the security station now. That's that abandoned. So we got a level 1 door. Level 2 we can't open. But we could go back there where's the save thingy? Oh, it's going to be there, right? If we go left. What's that thing? That looks like the Facebook Messenger logo. Circuit. Oh, I know where we are. I know where we are. I think. Unfortunately, the fact we're back here probably means that there's now new enemies here. And I swear I just heard one. Okay, that thing has no ammo. Do with finding a new weapon or so. I keep saying it. We need a space shotgun. That would be perfect for here. But also we need some kind of melee weapon. Right now the only thing we can do if they get in close range is stomp. So if they're right in our face, all we can do is stomp. Yeah, we've seen that a bunch. This way, okay. Is this the bit with the save point? Oh no, we gotta go through here first. Okay. Security station. I mean, I think all of this is places we've been. Ooh, that doesn't look too good. Sit through there. Damn. Oh wait, no, this is... Yeah, this is... Here we go. Yeah, we'll do another... I don't know if there's going to be a limit for how many saves we can do. Because we're not overwriting at all. What do we have in the store? I mean, we have 11,000 credits. So, probably the upgrade thing. Yeah. I don't know how we use it. I think, do we need to find like a workbench or something while we plug it in? It's one of these workbench. Oh yeah, bench. Okay, so we're looking for... I mean, I guess it kind of looks like an arrow pointing up for upgrade. So, can we see anywhere here? Up for upgrade. No. Oh, is that it there? I think it might be that. So what we will do, it's telling us to go that way, but let's about turn and go, I want to say this way. Yeah, then we gotta go. Okay, this should be a pretty quick trip because everything here should have already been dealt with. I am going to keep checking the map, though. That's not the right way. I don't think. I don't know if we've been here, though. Kind of feel like we shouldn't be here. You know? Zero G therapy. Oh, this is... I think this is somewhere we were way before. Yeah, this is not where we want to go. I don't think. Yeah, I think we've gone the wrong way. Let's go back here, shall we? Assuming it lets us. Yeah. Right. So we gotta go... Oh, hang on. Okay, so we can keep the map and everything up while looking around. That's very handy. Yeah, so we want to go this way and hope that there's no beasties around. No power for that one. Is that somewhere we haven't been? Because that would be cool to see. Then... Oh yeah, we've been here. We've been here. In fact, I wonder if there's a way... Yeah, here we go. So what we'll do... Turn that off, and then move this... Oh, sugar, where was it? The consultation room, right? I think that's somewhere we haven't been. Or is that... Or we... I don't know. I think if this is like an area we were in quite a while ago, maybe we've already done this. Oh, is that the... Oh, perfect. Well, by accident, we found the bench that we were looking for. Very handy. Okay. So... A new special ability for the plasma cutter. Ooh. Well, that sounds better than bigger oxygen tank. Special... Oh, that one. Greatly increase... No, it said... I could have sworn it said that it was a new... function or something. Oh well. So we should probs go that way, right? But the pulse rifle, it's terrible. But I don't know if it's terrible because we just haven't put any upgrades into it yet. And I don't know if we're going to come across a bunch of weapons, or is this it? I mean, it's given us an up, down, left and right for favourites. So I'm assuming there's going to be at least 4 things. We'll see. We've got... So, are they the ones we've got, I assume? Capacity. Is that... like magazine size, I think. Okay, what time is it? Right, if you take meds and you need to take some right now and you've forgotten, like me, then consider this your evening med reminder. There we go. And there we go. Okay. God, that second Catiopine did not want to go down. Okay. Hey friends. We should be back. Can we get that? Oh yeah, we can get that. Okie doke. So, I'm kind of hoping that that actually does something. Because it made it seem significant. I don't think it hasn't done anything. We just now have 17 shots rather than 11. Okay, well, I already have buyer's remorse. Ooh. Well, we nearly walked straight past that one. I hope you've had a wonderful day if you're just joining. I am looking forward to tomorrow. Tomorrow, I will be doing a long stream. We'll be starting early and going for a big old chunk. So I don't know. I feel like right now it will probably be either Fallout 3 or Morrowind. I don't know. It might be Dark Souls. It might be Crusader Kings. I don't know. I don't think it will be Metro. Metro, I'm torn because I really want to play Metro Exodus before the new one comes out so that I can play that. But it's taking a bit longer than I thought. What I might end up doing is completely... I won't swap it over to the... turns it into an action game mode. Because we still want the horror vibes. But I think we'll just start kind of running. Rather than sneak in and exploring, and we'll just go like pure... I don't want to say speed running because I've never done speed running, and I don't know the game, so we're not speed running. Damage, 100% damage, perfect. Yeah, we're not going to be speed running, but I think I need to, because I'm replaying them before we get to Metro Exodus. So all I'm really concerned about is like refreshing it in my mind. It's hard to turn off that part of my brain though. You know, like it's like when we either play or don't play Crusader Kings. I wish I could turn on and off bits of my brain that would mean that we'd be into it. I wish I had that kind of mastery over my own brain. Unfortunately, I do not. I do not possess that ability. If I did, I'd be using it to not be so bloomin' anxious all the time. I can take the depression. That I've learned to live with, but just a day without the anxiety. Oh my god. Okay, we're back here. So what we should probably do is save, considering that the save thing is right here. And I think we'll overwrite. So we should probably start doing that. I don't know. I assume there's going to be like a maximum number of saves that we can have. I'm assuming it isn't just going to go on forever. Research wing. Oh. Yep, this is somewhere we haven't been. Oh no, hang on, this is back here. So what is through here? I don't think that's... we probably shouldn't be getting distracted. Right. We should probably stay somewhat focused. Right, we saved. I think, yeah, it's this way. Okay. So I'm a little concerned about our health. Our health is rather low. Ah, this looks like a fun train ride. This is your average British bus stop in 2026. See, it's giving us another save station. So, does that mean that we should save there again? Medical cargo depot. I think this is somewhere new as well. Have we been here? Oh yeah, we've been here, but we haven't been in here. Oh wait, no, I think we have been here. So, yeah, I remember all of these movable things. But I guess maybe there's a door down here that we can open. That way, maybe. No, we gotta go through here first. Oh, this is actually the way we're supposed to be going, I think. I thought we were going off a weird way. This is where we're supposed to go. Which unfortunately means that there may well be new jump scare moments. Yeah. Just like that. What is that thing? Gross. Okay, ammo, we will take that. Medkit, we will also take that. Thank you very much, RNGesus. Oh, we've got more here. Annoyingly, that's rounds for the crap weapon. I think that's everything. Yeah. Well, I mean, we'll take that. There was some ammo in here. I don't know how kind of closely we have to kind of... I don't know if the main quest... Oh god, we got Baby Beastie. And something behind us. Yeah, I don't know if the all-seeing, all-knowing, almighty hand, whether that will take us everywhere we need to go, or whether we need to do a bit of backtracking here and there. Is that dead? Yeah. So, this way? Yeah. I am going to have to go relatively soon. Because I want to, like I said, I want to do a long stream tomorrow. What is that we've played this game for 6 hours now? Because when I looked it up, it said that this game is about 12 hours. And I do not think we're halfway. I don't, maybe the pace picks up, like, as we get more proficient. We'll see. That way, turn right. Yeah. Yeah, we will take your credits and your ammo. Yeah, that is indeed a dead person. No beasties in sight. Okay, where next? Can we get anything from the store yet? 1,000 credits, that is a big fat no. Can't go that way. So yeah, we gotta go. I don't mind how linear the levels seem to be, quite honestly. I don't mind one bit. Okay, so do we go bathroom or flight lounge? Gotta check out alien zombie bathroom. Oh, there's gonna be something bad in here, isn't there? There was another bathroom we found that was completely clear, so this is gonna make up for it. Maybe not. Yeah, okay, so this is actually completely safe. Very pleasant surprise. Can go... Yeah, there's not a single thing in here. Not even any ammo or medkits or anything. Flight lounge it is.
Security reporting
Oh.
retrieved.
Oh, jeez. Well, that, I guess, is what happened to Chen. Okie doke. That's somewhere new. Okay, that's where we're supposed supposed to go. Is there anything else here? Oh, we can check out in here. Oh, this is where we started. This is the very first place. Oh, I know where we are. Yeah. So this is not new. This is where we first saw a necromorph in here when it killed, I guess, Jen, right? In that little recording, we were through the glass. Oh yeah, are we going back to where the ship was? Because, I mean, the ship got destroyed. Our ship. Don't even remember what it was called offhand. So we have no escape.
Isaac, this damage report says there's a broken cargo lift just beyond the hangar doors. I'll open them now.
Entering 0 gravity.
Oh yeah, we apparently have completed chapter 2. According to that achievement I just got.
You'll need your thrusters to reach it, but that lift shaft should take you straight down to engineering.
Reach the engineering deck. Where might that be? Where's the, Okay, so seemingly the magical all-knowing hand doesn't work when you're floating. Because that over there, that looks like something we can maybe destroy and get some credits from. Yeah, all of this, I think, is that's something we can interact with, I believe. Okay. So we could maybe... Ooh. I think we might be jumping the gun a little bit here. Right now, I'm just going around... Because this blue stuff... That's loot. Whether it's credits or ammo or what have you. This is super cool. I don't know if all of this stuff is like... Is this gonna come into focus later? And we'll have to use all this, like, track control stuff. Move some cargo. Right now, I was just going for the loot. So if there's no more... I wish there was a way to, like, ascend as well. Because there's no jump button, that's normally what it would be. If this was, not Skyrim, Starfield, and you're in 0G. So I think this is sort of where our ship was before. I don't even remember. I think weren't there beasties in the engine or something, and the pilot, our pilot friend, got taken out. I don't remember. I remember that them and the ship are here no mo. Oh. Yeah, we don't want to do that. One button was reorientate, and I don't... that one. I reckon we're probably good. Let's go through here, shall we? Although then we will have no air. Okay, so we're in a vacuum now, and yet still there's no conservation of movement. Ah, that's... the zero gravity stuff, it feels pretty good. If this wasn't zero gravity, if this was like an Iron Man suit, and we're flying, and yet we're still in a... I mean, like now, we're going super fast. We should carry on moving, right? That's... Starfield got that absolutely right. Whereas we stop where we are. Which shouldn't be how it works. It is good that the sound is muffled. That's a cool touch. Yeah, see, it happens for the enemies in the physics engine. They then carry on moving for a bit. Deep breath, Isaac. Up here? Anything? No. Okie doke. Ooh, what's that purple thing? Volker's rig. Okay. Oh god, I didn't realise we were being eaten.